also have a Sharpie on my desk, and I do not know when it got on my desk, or I guess how it got on my desk, because I can't really remember the last time I used a Sharpie at all. But I don't really care, to be honest. I guess it's nice having random stuff on your desk, because I don't really plan on using a Sharpie, not that I can think, but if I ever need one, it's nice to know I have it randomly on my desk. I also have water bottles, like just regular water bottles, and some sparkling water on my desk. And some of it is open, some of it is empty, some of it is actually unopened. Like, it's not that big of a bottle. It's a small bottle, I guess average size regular water bottle. But some of it I just never drank it before. I do obviously plan on drinking it, but I'm not sure when. And honestly, it's not really that messy. I don't have that much of it. It's only 5 in total, and majority of it, about I say every week, all of it is off my desk by then. It's not really that bad, to be honest. And I also have my own, I guess we would call it a water bottle, I'm pretty sure. Just a cup, my own cup, which I'm the only person that actually uses the cup, because I don't know why, but some stuff I just, for cups at least, I don't really like, I guess, to share that. I don't really like that. I don't really like to share it. So I do have my own cup, and honestly, like, it's actually a huge cup. It holds a lot of drinks. Mainly, I put tea in there. Don't really put water, but mainly put tea in the cup, and it stays cold for such a long time, which is amazing. It's also amazing not having to share a cup. That's also nice. I also have my own mug, since, like I said, I don't really like to share drinks, so I do have my own mug. It's somewhat plain, basic, black and white. And I also don't actually use it that often. I think about once a month, once every 2 months, I might use it, because I don't actually really drink anything in this cup at all. Sometimes I make a brownie mug cake, or a cookie mug cake, but that's really it. I don't really drink stuff in here at all. But whenever I do, seashell. I went with my sister, my nephew, and her husband. I went with them to the beach years ago, and I got this seashell, and it looks. I feel like most seashells, they all look just, I guess, different. You know, somewhat unique and cool and stuff. This looks pretty cool, and I actually remember the house me and my family used to live in. We had like a shelf of every type of seashell we found at the beach. It was just like it was lined up a whole entire shelf of seashells. But I'm not sure we have that anymore. But it's always cool just going downstairs and looking at all of them. Just being able to see all of them. It was just so cool. And now the only seashell I have in my bedroom is this, and it looks cool, I guess. But I don't know. The ones we used to have were much better. But I'm still happy to have that. And I also have this right here. Like one of my family members, they were given this. I think. I'm not sure why. I don't know the reason. I didn't really ask, to be honest. But they didn't want it. So they said if I wanted it. And I'm not gonna lie, I was joking. I said, yeah, I'll take it. So I put it on my desk. And it's just been there, collecting dust. I don't really like, I guess, you call it a stuffed animal. Don't really like them, to be honest. But it's cool to have it on my desk, just sitting there. You know, because most of the stuff on my desk, they're just black, white, gray. You know, there's a theme. So with this, you know, like orange and blue, it stands out. So I actually really like this. It's really nice having this on my desk. It makes it stand out, and not for the better. It doesn't really look that nice, honestly. Like, it doesn't match anything in my bedroom at all. But it's cool. I guess it looks nice. I don't really care for it, but it's nice to have. And my dad, pretty sure, months ago, or almost a year ago, he brought, I think it's called a coaster, pretty sure, just to put cold drinks on it. And it's very random, because he didn't really tell anybody he was gonna buy this. Just randomly brought it. I think there's 5 of them, or 4. And I got to pick out the one that I want. And honestly, I really like this just because it's marble, or it's somewhat marble-ish. I just really love it. I love how it feels too. And when I bring drinks, sparkling water in my bedroom, majority of the time they're cold. And for some reason, anytime something cold, a cold drink, a cold anything, touches my desk or my dresser, I just don't like that. I don't want it to touch my dresser or desk. If it's cold, get a paper towel or a coaster or something. And I'm pretty sure I just sits there. But it's nice to have. And also, I'm not sure if you could tell, but like it's been a day because I was recording the video. I accidentally stopped recording. So that's why I guess some stuff might look different. Like this, the shirt I'm wearing is different. The lighting, it might look different, I'm not sure. But if you could notice, that's why I stopped recording on accident. So yeah, but that's the reason. I also have a key which I think I got from Disney years ago. I'm not sure where I get or where I have gotten most of my decoration in my bedroom. I don't remember where it came from, but I have it. And this key, it doesn't unlock anything. It's just decoration. That's all it is. Or maybe it was from SeaWorld. I'm not sure. But when I first got this key, I thought it was from Pirates, like Pirates of the Caribbean. Pretty sure Caribbean. I'm not sure. I thought it was from that movie, but I looked it up and I'm pretty sure it's not from the movie at all. I'm not sure where this key is from. I don't think it's from anything. I think it's just a random key. But I for some reason wanted this. I liked it, thought it was cool. So I did get it. And it just sits on my dresser collecting dust like everything else in my bedroom. But it's nice to have just because I know, is I think I know where I got it from. So it's nice just to remember that I have it. And I also have a pen. A pen from SeaWorld. I'm pretty sure it's from like the gift shop. After you get done riding something. I'm not sure what ride. It's some roller coaster. But I didn't ride the roller coaster at all. I didn't want to. But I went to the gift shop and I got a pen, which I actually used. I actually use this. I think it's the only thing in my bedroom, I guess on my dresser, that I actually use. And actually, I really like this pen. I think it's cool. It's from SeaWorld, so that makes it better. It's actually really good. It's nice to have. Not really decoration, since most of the time I actually need it and use it. But it's cool. I also have a multiplication table, 1 through 12. It's just like pinned on my wall, and I got it in 3rd grade. So I guess it's old, but I don't even use it at all. Even though I'm not sure, maybe it could be helpful. I don't know. It's there. I can't miss it at all. But I don't really care for it, and I don't ever use it. I feel like the only reason why I have it on my wall is just to remember 3rd grade and the stuff. I guess the somewhat memories I had in it. But that's really it. I never used it. I wouldn't really call it decoration. It's just something in the past, which I guess I want to hold on to and have, but don't really care for it. And I have some other stuff hanged up on my wall. I used to have posters, but I took them down. Not really sure why, but ever since I took them down, I never cared enough to put them back up. So they're just going to stay in my closet forever. And like I said many times, collect dust. Okay. And that's all I have to say when it comes to random stuff in my bedroom. But I do want to talk about, I think, 1 or 2 more topics. So, my sister is opening up a restaurant. I'm not sure when, but she is. And I bake stuff at home. I said it in a video. she would sell it and stuff. People would hopefully, I assume, buy it. And she said that she can, I guess, I'll make money off of this stuff, that I sell, that I made, that she sells to customers. That's what she said. And I mean, I guess it is nice that eventually, not sure when she's gonna open it, but eventually, I guess I'll make money off of this stuff that I bake. But even though when she told me that, it didn't really change much, I guess, because it's not gonna make me want to bake more often, because I usually bake maybe once a week, sometimes 2 days in a row. Just depends on how I feel, I guess. And making money off it one day, I'm not sure when. It doesn't make me want to. I guess it doesn't motivate me to bake more often. Doesn't, I guess, excite me, make me happy, which I don't know, I feel like maybe I should be at least somewhat happy. I guess I am happy, but when she told me that, I didn't really have a reaction. I smiled, but that's really it. I didn't have a real reaction to it. And still, just thinking about it, I do care, but I don't know, I don't see it as much. It's nice, I guess. Making money off it, it will be nice, but I still won't be baking just because I make money off it, so I should make something. No, I would bake because I enjoy baking and stuff. And I do sometimes compare baking to my YouTube channel just because of the quote-unquote work I do, which I would say it's work, like baking. I think the longest took me when I was making a cake. I think it took me 5 hours to make it. I was up until 7 a.m., which I'm pretty sure most people, if they do make cakes, it doesn't take that long. But for me, it did. Even though it took 5 hours, and my legs, they hurt a lot since I was just standing, They were sore. But I just feel like baking and doing all of that for many hours compared to my YouTube channel, like, at least to me, my YouTube channel, it just takes more for me to do. It takes more work, more effort, even though it doesn't seem like it at all, since all I really do is just speak, into camera / microphone. So it may not seem like it at all to anybody, but at least to me, when I'm baking and making videos, I just think YouTube videos, it's much more for me, just much more, I guess, effort and just work, even though it's not really working. Baking, since I really enjoy it when I bake, I don't really think much of it. I just do it. Of YouTube videos, I mean, I do enjoy making videos. I'm pretty sure I said that before. I enjoy making videos, but I don't know, it's just different when it comes to baking. I don't really think when baking. I just do it. Watch the videos, recipes, and do it. With YouTube, I feel like I think so much about a lot of stuff. The comments, the views, the likes. Just think about all of that when making a video. If people would like it, people will watch the video of baking. Since I'm the person making it, and I'm the person, and I'm going to eat some. My family's going to eat some of the stuff I made. That's it. But with YouTube, I don't know, I think pressure me more. I feel like if I were to sell the stuff that I bake, depending on the opinions that people have on the stuff that I make, if they whether they disliked it, I feel like then my opinion on baking and the way I feel about baking, it might change, which I hope it doesn't, but I just feel like it might, just because now I know that people, I assume they'll be somewhat judging, the stuff that I make and whether they like it or not. I'm guessing if my YouTube channel. It just, I don't know, it's a lot more, but I still enjoy both of them. And another topic that I somewhat don't really want to actually talk about, so I'll talk about it a little bit, but not much at all. It was in the news. I'm sure most people heard of it. I'm not sure. I think it was a few days ago. It was a school shooting in Texas. America, Texas. And I remember when I first heard about it, like I was sad, but I didn't really look at the news. I didn't really look at. I was trying to avoid it just because I didn't want to see. I just didn't want, I guess, to see all of that. I didn't want. Maybe no. I just don't. I knew my reaction. I was disappointed and still disappointed, sad, but school shootings happen so much in America, so I just didn't want to look at it at all because I already know how my reaction would be, disappointed and sad and stuff. But I did sometime, I guess yesterday or today, I looked at some information, not that much, I just didn't want to at all. But I did see that a cop who was, I'm not sure where he was at, but a cop, he said to, I think, the students or a student, if they need help, then yell, help, like just, scream, yell, help. And a kid, she yelled, help, like, she yelled, I need help, I think, or just help. And the person, I guess, school shooter, he heard her, the student, yell help. So he went to the location, and it's just, he went to where she was at, hiding. And I'm guessing you guys, some of you seen what happened on the news and stuff, so I'm not going to talk about it. But I'm just disgusted that even happened. The cop told the students to yell help, if they need it, which when there's a school shooter in the school with them, just made no sense at all. And you can't be mad at the kid, you can't be mad at her, but you can be mad at the cops, because I saw that while the school shooter, the teachers, the students were inside the school hiding. The cops, there were, I think, multiple cops outside the school, just standing there doing nothing. At least I think they were doing nothing. They were outside, school shooter inside, they're outside standing there, waiting for quote unquote backup. But they are the cops. I understand they could have, I guess, got shot, died, but it's somewhat their job to protect people. So even though they didn't have backup, I think they could have, they should have went in the school just to help protect people. And eventually, they did, but by that time, many students, and I think a few teachers, they were already dead. So I just think the cops, they took too long waiting for backup. I don't care if it was a smart idea or logical or whatever. I think it was dumb. Just doesn't make no sense at all. That happened. They could have. I believe that they could have prevented less deaths. They could have prevented some deaths from happening. But they didn't. They just stood there outside doing nothing, waiting for backup. And while they were waiting, they could have done something, but they did nothing. I saw that a mom, she went, while the school shooter was in there, she jumped the fence and ran into the school to get her kids that were in there, because the cops, not doing anything. So she did that, and even though she did risk her life, I'm glad that she did, just to, try to help and stuff. I'm not sure if she got her kids. I thought she did, but not sure. And I also saw that a teacher, I think both of them, they were married. insensitive. Even though many people news talked about on the news, that's really it. So I didn't really want to talk about it, but I did. That's all I want to say. That's all. And while making this video, I just feel like this video, it's actually, I like this one. I actually really do like it. I like making this one. I enjoying making this one. Because my last whisper ramble that I made, I think my most recent video, 13 days ago, almost 2 weeks ago, almost. I didn't like that one at all. And that happens a lot when I make whisper rambles. When I talk about topics like my longer ones, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I just feel like those ones, there's something that I say or something that I do or something that I guess I don't do that makes me not like the video. It just makes me think when people watch it, they won't like it. In that video, I think it has 200 something views, and people, they like it. But I don't know, I just always feel like some videos I make, they're just going too bad, or I just don't like it myself. But other people like it, so it's nice. In this video, like, surprisingly, first time in a long time, I really enjoyed this video. So I do hope it does good, but if it doesn't, I guess it's fine, it's fine. And most of the time I make videos, I write like just some small stuff that I might talk about or might say in my notes. But for this video, this whisper ramble, I didn't do that. Like, I just talked about random stuff, mostly because it's just stuff in my bedroom. But like actual topics, like the thing about the school, I didn't have anything. I didn't really plan what to say. I just spoke my mind, which I like to say I do in all my videos. But most of the time, I just write stuff down in my notes and then say it, repeat some of it, and make up new stuff, for my mind. But this video, it's actually, I like to think, I hope it's really good. People enjoy it. I actually enjoy this one, which is, it's nice to enjoy making a video that you did. Okay. And that is all. So, thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, like always. And before you go, here's a motivational quote, as always. Okay. Here is the quote. Great things happen to those who hustle. Actually, good things happen to those who hustle. Yep, that. And I mean, that is true, because if you want something to happen, if you want your life to change in a positive way, you have to put in some type of work. You have to try and stuff. Most people, at least for most people, they have to try and work to get stuff done, to see changes in their life. You shouldn't expect your life to magically get better if you just wish, like wishing for stuff. It's nice, but you have to put in, some type of effort, some type of work, just to make sure, it happens, stuff change. People, they might see that you're determined, you're motivated, confident, you're ready to work, you're, what's another word? You're, I'm not sure, I know there are other words, but you're motivated, you actually want it done. People might see that, and they might, I guess, be happy, not be happy, but something will happen, and they would care, they would notice that, and that'd be a good impression, and they might actually help you, I'm not sure, stuff like that, I do think it could happen. So, if you want something done, you want your life to get better, try to work, put in effort. Yeah, that So, thank you for watching. Have a amazing day, like always. And I know, besides this video, I haven't posted in 13 days, or 14, 12, not sure. I might make another video. I'm not sure when though. I don't know. Like it's summer, but basically tomorrow. So I have time. I don't have an excuse. Not that I ever had one, but I can't make up one. Even though I never done it before. I never made up an excuse for not making videos. But I don't really have to. You know, I'll make a video when I do want to. There are times where I want to make a video, but I just don't. I'm not sure why, but I will try to make videos, of course. That's all.